What really happened to Princess Diana on that fateful night in Paris? Was her tragic death an unfortunate accident, or is there a deeper, darker truth hidden beneath the surface? What secrets lie buried with her, and why have they remained shrouded in mystery for so long? In the meantime, please subscribe to my channel TV Stars, give it a like and leave a comment of at least 7 words, and if you feel like it, share this video with others. It will really help my channel. Thank you, and let's keep going. On the 31st of August, 1997, the world stood still. Princess Diana, beloved by the masses as the people's princess, was tragically killed in an automobile accident in Paris at the tender age of 36. The collision, precipitated by a high-speed chase involving relentless paparazzi, also claimed the lives of her companion, Dodi Fayed, and their driver, Henri Paul. The heartbreaking news sent shockwaves across the globe, plunging millions into mourning and stirring profound reactions from the public and royal circles alike. Diana, known for her charisma, compassion, and tireless humanitarian work, had not only captivated hearts, but also reshaped public perceptions of the British monarchy. For nearly 3 decades, the exact location and condition of her final resting place remained shrouded in secrecy. Her grave, situated on a private island in the Althorpe estate in Northamptonshire, England, was closed off to the public. While many accepted the official narrative of her death as a tragic accident, others were left unsatisfied, with conspiracy theories flourishing in the shadows. Questions lingered. Was there more to the story than had been disclosed? Now, 27 years after her demise, a new investigation has cast fresh light on the tragedy. The reopening of Diana's tomb has become one of the most talked about events in modern royal history. The decision to revisit her grave was not taken lightly. After several months of confidential discussions, an independent team of forensic experts received the green light for the exhumation. This discreet yet monumental operation was fueled by long-standing questions surrounding the final moments of Diana's life and potential discrepancies in the original investigation. Advances in forensic science provided new tools for an unprecedented examination of the tragedy. Leading the inquiry was Dr. Amelia Corver, a renowned forensic anthropologist known for her integrity and scientific rigor. Dr. Corver emphasized that the team approached the process with utmost care and respect, honoring both Diana's memory and the findings of the original investigation. Her objective was not to sensationalize the event, but to pay tribute to Diana by seeking clarity and closure regarding her final hours. Initially, the rationale for reopening the tomb was subtle environmental changes that raised concerns about its preservation. However, those close to the case suspected deeper motives. Rumors swirled that medical records from 1997 might have been altered or incomplete. Whispers of a concealed truth grew louder, and the royal family's silence only fueled speculation. Were there secrets buried alongside Diana that could illuminate what truly transpired on that fateful night? As investigators carefully opened the tomb, they uncovered far more than they had anticipated. An atmosphere of tension and reverence filled the air as a lead-lined coffin, having withstood the test of time, was revealed at the stone entrance. The material of the coffin had helped keep Diana's remains in exceptional condition, presenting a unique opportunity for modern forensic examination that was impossible back in 1997. Forensic experts, equipped with cutting-edge technology, began to study Diana's body to uncover more about the injuries she sustained. Initial reports cited blunt force trauma, broken bones, and internal bleeding as the causes of death, aligning with the consequences of a high-speed collision. However, as the team delved deeper into their investigation, they identified subtle but significant discrepancies in the nature and structure of her injuries. These discrepancies sparked new debates. Were there medical interventions administered to Diana after the crash that remained undocumented? If so, what actions were taken and why? More critically, could certain procedures have contributed to or hastened her death? Speculations arose regarding the possibility of evidence tampering or medical manipulation in the hours following the tragedy. Whether these actions stemmed from incompetence, panic, or something more sinister remained unclear. The investigation was further weighted by personal belongings found alongside Diana's remains. Among these was a small box containing a yellowed, folded piece of paper. A handwritten note from Diana herself was filled with emotion. While the precise contents remained confidential, sources close to the investigation revealed that it expressed deep fears Diana felt in the last months of her life. The note hinted at a pervasive sensation of being watched, threatened, and overwhelmed by forces beyond her control. Her words conveyed a near-prophetic sense of impending danger, casting a chilling shadow over the official account of her demise. The implications were devastating. Despite her global fame, Diana had long felt isolated and vulnerable. She often confided in friends about being the target of surveillance and manipulation. The note echoed her feelings of foreboding, reinforcing the notion that she may have sensed the tragic outcome before it unfolded. Accompanying the note were more symbolic and intimate items. A golden locket bearing photographs of her two sons, Princes William and Harry, served as a poignant reminder of her love and desire to protect them from a world she struggled to navigate. This maternal bond remained paramount, even in death, underscoring her fierce devotion amid the chaos of royal life. Additionally, a small crystal keychain inscribed with the words "Always in Faith" was discovered in her possession. On the surface, it appeared to be a simple trinket, but for those aware of Diana's journey, it carried profound significance. This charm symbolized the optimism and inner strength she clung to, even when everything around her seemed to be crumbling. In a life marked by turmoil, scrutiny, and betrayal, this mantra served as her armor. Perhaps the most startling revelation was the identification of a previously undiagnosed health condition through tissue analysis. While the specifics of the ailment are not disclosed, experts speculate that it may have played a role in her rapid physical decline following the accident. Had the condition been diagnosed sooner, it might have been treated or mitigated, adding another layer of tragedy to an already heart-wrenching story. Alongside biological evidence, the forensic team noted that certain items within the coffin appeared to have been intentionally rearranged. This raises questions about potential interference following the burial, prompting investigators to wonder about the intent behind such alterations. Was it an attempt to conceal crucial evidence or mislead future investigators? If so, who had access, and what were they trying to hide? These revelations reignited the conspiracy theories that had circulated for decades. Some argue that Diana's death was not a mere accident, but rather the result of a meticulously orchestrated plot, fueled by long-standing rumors that her independence and popularity posed a threat to powerful institutions. While such theories have often been dismissed as far-fetched, the recent findings, especially the emotional content of the note and the tampering of physical evidence, have breathed new life into these suspicions. However, the investigation has also debunked some sensational rumors that have persisted for years. For instance, the long-standing claims that Diana was pregnant at the time of her death have been definitively refuted. As the investigation continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the story of Princess Diana is far from over, and the questions surrounding her life and death may very well remain a mystery for years to come. What really happened to Princess Diana? Was she truly a victim of a conspiracy, or were the theories surrounding her death merely a product of public fascination? Why has the royal family maintained such silence on the matter? These questions continue to haunt us as we delve deeper into the tragic narrative of Diana, the people's princess, whose legacy transcends her untimely demise. The official investigation into her death, conducted rigorously by forensic experts, has definitively debunked numerous sensational claims regarding her health and circumstances leading up to that fateful night. The findings revealed no signs of pregnancy, as confirmed by those closest to her at the time. Furthermore, the analysis conducted on Diana's blood showed no traces of toxins or illicit substances, effectively dismissing theories that suggested she had been poisoned or drugged. Despite this clarity, the lingering curiosity of the public remains insatiable, fueled in part by the royal family's reticence to address these claims openly. In a concise and carefully articulated statement, Buckingham Palace acknowledged that the investigation adhered to established scientific procedures and was conducted with the utmost respect. However, they refrained from sharing specific conclusions, an omission that only deepened skepticism among those already predisposed to believe in a cover-up. The royal family's deliberate distance from the investigation speaks volumes. For years, they have struggled to strike a balance between public demands for transparency and the traditional insistence on privacy and control. Even in death, Diana continues to challenge this equilibrium. She emerged as a symbol of vulnerability and defiance, a royal figure who chose empathy over strict protocol and connection over conformity. Her legacy is a testament to compassion, as she brought global attention to pressing issues such as HIV, AIDS, and the devastating impact of landmines. Diana transformed the royal family's engagement with the public, leaving behind a legacy rooted in kindness, authenticity, and resilience. Her impact transcends mere titles and royal traditions, resonating with people from all walks of life. The recent discoveries surrounding her burial site and the artifacts unearthed within provide not just answers to the lingering questions about her death, but also serve as poignant reminders of why her life held such profound significance. Diana was more than just a princess. She was a devoted mother, a fierce advocate, and a beacon of hope for those who felt overlooked or marginalized. Even amid relentless scrutiny and unimaginable pressures, she held steadfast to her vision of a better world. As we conclude this chapter of investigation, it's important to acknowledge that the number of unresolved questions may indeed surpass the answers we seek. Yet one truth remains unmistakable: the story of Princess Diana is far from over. Her voice, even as a whisper from the past, refuses to be silenced. Her legacy continues to thrive, not shrouded in the mystery of her untimely death, but rather in the hope, compassion, and humanity she championed throughout her life. Diana inspired countless individuals to embrace a more caring and connected existence, leaving an indelible mark on the world that will not soon fade.